59 new motherfucking, oh, well, 59 in total now. He already had 20, he added another 30 some more type shit. Is because his fucking cars are shit, right? And
Okay.
they not having
Right.
the
Yeah.
broadband that they need to have. So he had to put more satellites up there so that his motherfucking vehicles and things could have proper
Yeah.
motherfucking operational motherfucking speeds and things of that
Right.
nature, right? That will be live. Nobody say nothing about the sun thing, although it can be a thing, right?
Okay.
But I
Yeah,
can't take the
I'm
Matrix
a
thing
park
because
that
that's
subject. Come
blacked
back and
out.
visit that later. I'll visit that later. We just talk about the car. So he want to get a better way to move humans around more efficiently, energy efficient.
The cars are
Is that it?
shit because they
Okay.
don't have the broadband speeds that they need
Right.
to have to operate properly. So he had to put more satellites up there so that his motherfucking vehicles and things could have proper operational speeds.
So
The
get a
Matrix,
chance.
the sky is black in the Matrix. There's no sun, artificial or real type
Yeah.
shit. That's not going on right now.
No, it's not right now. We'll revisit that because I want this. Yeah, I want to roll off a few more points behind. It's gonna get it would get very interesting. But I have to I have to settle the energy a little bit. I go into that later. It's very interesting. No, it's very interesting. They flip. It's interesting how they flip it in the movie, as if the humans are blocking the sun for the benefit of us. Man, that shit is so far from the truth. And this reason I can go into more reasons, but man, I have to be able to let unleash it smooth. I'm gonna do it right now. We'll
No, in
do
the
it later.
movie they did
Yeah, we'll
it
do it
because
later.
of they was cutting off the robot's power source
Right.
because they was using mainly solar power. That's
Yeah.
why they did it. Even
Okay.
though the people argued for them not to do it, they had like a 97-day Congress about it, and then
Right.
everybody agreed on it, and they pressed the button, and that was the downfall of humanity.
And like you said, it's not going on now, so it's just they not. That doesn't mean like you said, it's
I
not
mean,
happening now,
it
so we don't have to
can
worry
be
about it.
going on now.
Right.
Maybe we
Well,
in a
it's not going. Yeah,
simulation
it's not.
already.
They're not
Maybe we
developing the tech
already
to
in the
feed on.
simulation.
Yeah,
We
they're
probably
not
already
developing
in
the
it.
tech. Yeah, and they're not developing the tech to feed on direct home. Just take
But
that,
they
throw that
might
all away,
be.
guys. I'll pick that up on later. We'll pick
No,
it up
because we,
later.
we might be in the simulation already that you're talking
Yeah,
about. We might
yeah.
already be in it.
So sure, new brother, what it do? What up, man? So what's your right? So like, if you heard a little piece of that, are you familiar with Elon's renewed effort to block out the sun?
Yeah, man. Yeah. No, I mean that's just among some of just one of the wild, outlandish ideas that he has for humanity. Like I think there should be a cap on how much money you can have. Like that, like
Yeah.
like for real. Like there need to be a cap on how much one person can have. Because when you got that much
Right.
money, where you can start thinking dumb shit like that, yeah, man, you're done. I don't know. I think 100 billion. I think that's it. That should be like the limit. Like after that, if you need more than $100 billion, why do you need more than 100? Why do you need more than $100 billion?
Why the fuck
Right.
you need a
Yeah.
hundred billion
Why
dollars?
do you need
That's
$100
crazy.
billion? Right. I just threw that number out there, but why do you need a billion?
I wished I lived in a world in a society that we had all the technology that we have, if that's what the fuck you wanted to be. But because I'm here, right, I get to live somewhere and ain't got to worry about motherfuckers knocking on my door for no rent money. I get to participate in all the things that's going on within motherfucking my society's construct type shit. Hey, you should be able to enjoy life because life is free. Shit, I'd rather it not be no technology, nigga, and you want to talk to somebody, you gotta knock on a motherfucking door or scream across the motherfucking river to the nigga hut or some shit like that. You feel me? It could be like that at the end of the day. I
Like
just think that the scrutiny that we live under, you know what I mean, or call ourselves even living is wild fucking crazy.
I don't know. I think the whole idea
It's
of technology is great. It's just that it the people who is manufacturing and doing the R&D, they corrupt. and it's just like in order for us
Facts.
to change that, we just gonna have to have those same type of values in life. You have to want to do those type of things. It's just like we need scientists, we need engineers, chemists, and astrophysics. We need our own people to be doing that, and not just parroting with
Don't even know that shit.
not just parroting with the with the mainstream narrative is, but actually coming up with their own. Hey, man,
Yeah, it's an interesting set of
Yeah, I don't think
it's
we need none of this shit.
an
If we
interesting
go
set
off
of
of the
circumstances,
history
man.
that they give us, we
Ooh-wee.
went without this shit for hundreds of thousands of years. Know what I mean? Type shit. It ain't a need. You feel me? We want to know more, but if we take away all the distraction and shit and just go the fuck outside and look around, nigga, there's a lifetime worth of knowledge and information just around you. Type shit. You feel me?
And
Shit to keep
I throw
your ass
this point out.
occupied.
The reason Elon's doing it is opposite for the reason they're doing it in the Matrix movie. The people in the Matrix movie are doing it for the same reason in turn as why Elon's doing it. I'm gonna
You
leave it
speaking
there.
in absolute, brother.
I'm gonna let that
You
just boil
speaking
and
in
leave it there,
absolute,
not pick up
brother.
yeah,
You
not pick
speaking
up
in
on it later.
absolute. We don't
Yeah,
know. They don't know Elon doing that, bro. You
right,
speaking
right.
in
I
absolute right
got you,
now.
bro, for sure, for sure. And so I pick up on that later. Uh-huh. This conversation more than blunts, and I tell you, I'm talking about women. I tell you that much. Yeah, and we just don't go to work and go to sleep here and talk on the phone and babble and go to sleep. Oh no, oh no, I
yeah,
beseech thee.
so yeah, man. Like if like I say, I think we just need to be combating with our own type of technology. You know what I'm saying? And
Facts, facts,
the only way to do that is by letting them kids' imagination go wild. You know what I'm saying?
facts. That has a lot to do with it. Yeah, facts. True that.
Right,
Right.
real talk.
We gotta reward that shit, man.
Yeah, but we got motherfucking like, bruh. I told
Man,
my girl,
give it
I
about
said,
5,
yo,
10 years, 10, 20,
I,
man.
I told my girl, I said, yo, if we have another kid, right, I'm gonna raise that motherfucker furrow. She like, what you mean? I said, that nigga gonna have the privilege, all the privileges that I had, motherfucker, in the '80s, nigga. No phone, none of that shit. You gonna take your ass outside and play, nigga. When you get thirsty, don't bring your ass to my house. Turn that spigot the fuck on in the back, nigga, and drink from that shit.
Okay.
Like, nigga. He looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, I ain't crazy, nigga. Like, shit is bad. And my son now, he good. He turned out good, but you feel me? I need to bring up a pharaoh one. Motherfuckers that don't get bored when it's nothing to do. You gonna create something to fucking do. Oh man. Yeah, shit wild, bro.
Yeah, man. They out here eating babies.
Yeah, man. Eating motherfucking babies, bro. And it's still goofy motherfuckers.
The
They
womb,
leaving
nigga.
their kids motherfucking unattended in places, man. Knowing that these motherfuckers is eating babies, man. Peace.
The niggas was eating babies.
Yeah, man. Baby eating.
Yeah, man. I wish it was a joke, bro, but it really ain't.
Yeah, on the real.
And what make a motherfucker want to eat a motherfucker? Like, that's just wild, crazy.
Eating a
Probably
baby
just
from an
they
underage
gotta be
girl that she raped. Like,
motherfuckers gotta be keeping up with some type of ancient tradition. You know what I
I
mean?
don't
Or
give a
something.
fuck. That shit would have died with them, you heard?
It should have, but you know,
That's just wild. And then this shit crazier than that, right? It'd be the same motherfuckers that swear to God they hate black people, but you'll eat a black baby. The
You said
fuck? You could be eating any babies, but goddamn, like, go kidnap one of your own and eat that motherfucker.
what? Right.
Unsalted ass motherfucker. Shit wild crazy, man.
Yeah, just like bro was saying, it should be like a limit to how much money motherfuckers can have.
Yeah,
It seems
that's the problem, bro.
Hey,
like
yo,
when you get too much money, you start doing weird ass shit, bro.
Oh God.
mm-hmm.
Just think, it's like a group of motherfuckers that got hella money that just like get together and just like drink blood and shit. Like whether they killed a child or whether they killed an innocent man or whether they didn't drain it from an animal, like they do shit like that, bro. And it's like you can only do it with them if you got enough money. It's like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Yeah.
What are y'all doing, man? It's like,
Gotta give a nigga a psychiatric evaluation and shit before you write him a check.
yeah, exactly, bro.
And then I mean it's just the highest level of governments all around the world. Politicians, actors, all of them.
I might
I'm
go
like,
to Russia, man. Putin like the only nigga that ain't on
like
that bitch.
how do you continue on being part of the quote unquote democracy, the democracy, right? How do you do that knowing that every level of government is corrupt? Like how do you keep paying taxes? No, knowing that when you pay for taxes, you paying for somebody to abduct a kid or a woman to eat a baby or some shit like that. Like you paying for that.
And probably from their perspective, they be like,
Every
okay,
TV show
like,
you watch, every fast food hamburger you buy, you funded it.
yeah, but that if don't nobody know about it, for them it's like people think they live in the American dream. You know what I'm saying? When in reality, they see that reality as a nightmare. But it's like if everybody knew it was a nightmare, it might be complete chaos. So you need that illusion. You know what I'm saying? And it's like once you get enough money, somebody gonna grab you by your hand and be like, "Hey, my nigga, like check this shit out. This shit is an illusion, my nigga, and this is what's really going on over here." You know what I'm saying? These are the free people over here. We got all the money. We can do whatever the fuck we want to do. And from that perspective, a motherfucker might start to think like, okay, I ain't gonna be no whistleblower. Like I ain't about to snitch. I ain't about to tell everything because this person just like Morpheus showing Neo. You know what I'm saying? Like oh shit, like Neo must have felt crazy at that point, but at the same time, it's just like I'm gonna go through with it anyways because I feel special. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like this
even if you
person
don't
just
go through, I think if they came to you and offered you to that shit, even if you decided to say no, I ain't with it and don't want to attend, they already got something goofy on you. So they not worrying about you going to tell nobody else about the shit and none of that shit. Nigga, they gonna expose
facts,
your ass. They already got dirt
facts.
on you if they decided to bring you, put you through. That's crazy. I can't wait until they stop warring everywhere. I fuck around and move somewhere else, man.
I wanted to go to South America, but shit.
I'm talking about somewhere else in America. Oh shit. Where the fuck I'm going to, nigga? Not the way. That I'm visiting experience and that I want to experience is two totally different experiences. all you see is hundreds of motherfuckers on motherfucking YouTube and shit, motherfucking after being over there in whichever country and for like a year crying and shit. I should have never came over here. I feel sad for the ones that spent everything they had going over there and building all this shit while they was over there, and now they don't got no way to come back, even though they don't want to be there.
Yeah, man. Shit. Like I said, man. I want to do. I want to build our own. Like Carter type shit with them containers, man. You know what I'm saying? That like I think that's the move, man. You gotta have your own little society within the society, man. You know what I'm saying? Your own little duck off. You know what I'm saying? Go
You want to let the white people
find some underground caves or something. Be a troglodyte or something. Hey, man, they got all type of new stuff out here, man. Y'all gotta go check this shit out.
There's some caves on.
What happened?
You gotta buy land that got some cave systems on it. Yeah, good. So you can go down there inside the caves and, you feel me, develop that shit real quick. But you still got to put a house on the property to make it, you know what I mean, look like you live in a bad ground and shit. I don't know what the laws is on niggas living below ground.
You need to say your bread up, nigga. Be the first nigga with an apartment on the moon, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
You don't want to be interstellar. You don't want to be intergalactic.
I want to be.
Now, if the things the way they explain them, then I probably wouldn't be able to live more than 10 years. You know what I mean? Without gravity stabilization type shit. It's gonna be bad for niggas' backs and shit.
Oh man, you thinking all wrong, man. We gonna get there. We gonna build a dome and shit. We gonna have artificial gravity popping.
Yeah, see, bro, that's the same way why I can't live under the ocean, bro. I can't let the only thing that separates me from death be the stability of some shit humans made.
It's the same thing with the planet.
The humans ain't make this. This shit is held up by other means that are outside of human control.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, you can stay here then, nigga.
I mean, shit. Hopefully, a lot of people leave. If a lot of people leave, you feel me? Then the world will have a chance to hit.
And we gonna need people. We gonna need Earthers anyways. You know, we gonna need somebody to send up fuel and stuff whenever we need it. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like a live 4D history class when I come back and visit and shit. I'm showing all my kids like, oh, look at these. You know what I mean? This is where it used to be popping at, but now we intergalactic. You know, we interplanetary now. It's gonna be crazy coming back to visit you, bro.
I wouldn't mind being interterrestrial, but not outside.
I think that all the movies that I see, right, a motherfuckers having to leave Earth because of some dying shit. In my opinion, it'd be a ruse. But then they keep niggas away from the Earth for hundreds of years, telling niggas that the Earth fucked up. And then when you get a nigga to get enough balls to steal an airship and come back down to the Earth, they see the Earth is a fucking beautiful place to be.
You know what it could be though? It's the humans, man. Like the longer we here, the more this shit gonna be fucked up. Like the only way for Earth to like reset and become like what it's supposed to be, nigga, we gotta go bye bye for a little bit. Nigga, we need to take a nap, nigga. We need to motherfucking hibernate, nigga. To stop our little activities for a while. So,
As
so
long as we can last long enough for all the white people to die off, I think we'll be good. And
yeah,
they trying
yeah.
to say 2080, 2070, 2080, right? Because they the ones that's fucking everything up. Ain't no niggas drilling for oil and all this kind of extra goofy shit. And you feel me? Like all the shit they got going, it's a dumb thing. You feel
Hey,
me?
but niggas drive cars though.
Yeah, but you feel me? Like I ain't got a problem with a bike.
Right. Okay.
Because
Yeah.
if
Yeah. Okay.
we can get to the point to where you feel me, like I don't want to throw away all, you know what I mean, of our industrial creations and shit, because we still need shit, you feel me, but I could do it all without all electronics, at least to the level that we got it. That's why niggas lazy. Niggas don't know how to do nothing. You know, our kids' generation is the first fucking generation in recorded history to be dumber than us.
Are you serious?
Say that.
I can believe that shit.
That's wild crazy. Especially
I,
for everything to be so much smarter and niggas don't
well,
gotta think for themselves.
maybe that's the thing though. We finally pushed technology to the point where we're not learning from it. We just being served by it. You know what I mean? So
And if we take into consideration the we in the sixth cycle and it was 5 other generations prior to us that led creation for people and the reset, we on the sixth reset or we are the sixth reset type shit. Like maybe every reset got to this motherfucking point to where niggas was fucking dumb, right? And
yeah.
they relied on some type of something else to think and wipe your ass for you and everything else. And then when something catastrophic happened and everything just powered off or whatever, you know what I mean? Most of the people die because they dumb, right? And it takes civilization a little bit of time to jumpstart back up because the old knowledge only very few people had it.
I like that. I think that's a. I don't know. It could be legit though. But the only thing would be like, okay, well, like where, you know what I'm saying? We should be finding evidence or something. Like y'all niggas is like up to where we are. Like it should be like technological evidence. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we was doing this and that, and or we found gold plates and wires, or you know what I'm saying? We done found a filament somewhere where it shouldn't have been. You know what I mean? Like something.
Yeah, they got architecture that we still don't understand today. There's motherfucking metallurgy and shit that we still can't put together today. They done smelted certain things that came from outer space that we can't smelt today. It's shit there if you know what I mean, objectively looking for it. It's shit there that will
Yeah.
suggest uh, a civilization of people that was smarter than what history tried to tell us they was. I believe that that's why history even start off from the predominant part of where it start off at. 3000 BC up until now was when people were technologically, but we don't know how the pyramids was built, right? Then we look at the evidence and shit like that, lead to suggest that heavily that the pyramids wasn't even built by the people who they saying the pyramids was built by at the end of the day.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm just saying, I mean,
Right back.
even dealing with the astrology, like you feel me, like for niggas that have shit pinpointed down to the millimeter, like this takes hundreds of years of study. That ain't no, especially if you're talking about without instruments.
You said they got structures that's pinpointed within millimeters of the star system.
Yeah, yeah, dealing with astrology and shit. Yeah, you feel me? Like you got the pyramids at Giza that lines up with the Lion's Belt, the time that they was built according to scripture. You feel me? Type shit, and that wasn't since 10-5 BC. Type shit. You feel me? Then you got the sundial at Naphtha Player. You feel me? Then you got the other shit at Mahadi. Shit. You feel me? Like it's just a lot of shit that would suggest high science. Then you have the building of the pyramids itself, which suggests understanding of high mathematics. You feel me? Not even
No.
only that, when we got the 50,000-year-old bones found in the Congo that had motherfucking two different types of mathematics on it, three different types of mathematics on it.
Hey y'all, how, how about my how about my lady just cussed my ass out? Cause cause she my y'all see my little bubble video?
Yeah, I saw that.
my my lady cussed my ass out talking about she said, well, you need to tell Bubba to shut this motherfucker ass down because you got everybody calling me talking about I put you on child support. I said, Bubba finna turn up tomorrow. Shit.
There's
What's
a,
up?
there's a lot of things that go with that.
I had that Monday too. You heard me though?
Huh?
I said I had that Monday.
Are you good, bro?
All right.
Yeah, that's man, you probably think the motherfucker looking for some land that got some motherfucking caves on it and shit.
Hey, you know,
Today, motherfuckers think Jesus is real. Oh shit!
Yeah, that shouldn't have been that funny, but that was.
But when I explain the shit to people, I,
that
I
shouldn't have been
explain
that
it to
funny.
people like this, right? It's the same way it is today. The people that know the truth are the people at the top, right? And the people that are in the temples, right? The highest priests, right? They know the like probably one of the most religious fucking places in the world when it existed. You feel me? And these people, then they had a pantheon of fucking deities they could choose to worship type shit. You feel me? But all them motherfuckers is the same way it is today, man. I think it always been the same way. It ain't been different. Like it ain't a new phenomenon. Right. I'm prepared to argue if we're going to take into consideration the reset is real, right? That the people who are in charge now may have been in charge since like the fourth reset.
Nigga, that sound like some old age, like, you know what I'm saying, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen type shit. Like these
We,
niggas
we,
just been.
but we got law and shit like that.
I'm thinking more like underworld. I'm thinking more like underworld, like
We-
how they one set of elders was sleeping, the other elders and they
Yeah, that was
wake
thousand
motherfuckers
year
up when they
rule
turned
and
up.
peace. Yeah.
They just call them Democrats and Republicans and shit.
I mean, we should have known. We should have known it's demon craft. Of course, they fucking eat babies and all this other stupid shit.
And
It's
then
right.
you look at the law, like some of the law, right? These motherfuckers are coming into existence from beastmen from the field. You know what I mean? That existed before type shit. And they got a lot of that kind of shit over there in like the Russian, Germany, Pakistan, all that type of area type
Yeah, but I
shit.
be thinking like these niggas, like when them stories was made, like this was like probably like 18, 16, 15, 14. You know what I mean? Like them niggas ain't have shit to do. Them niggas ain't have shit to do all day but some work, and they come home and make up some shit that they saw like of their wife or some shit. You know what I'm saying? To make their life seem like it's lit, but nigga, we know when shit cracking, bro. You ain't have no Wi-Fi, no nothing, bro. Like that shit had to be born.
Nah, I mean, I'm older than you. My childhood wasn't born without none of that shit. Know what I mean? But
Word.
relativity, like
no, I,
I say
no, I
this,
get
right?
that. I get that. Don't jump off on that. I'm just saying, back then, I think their Wi-Fi, like their entertainment was just like kind of amping up the stories and shit that happened to them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how we get our mythology that's actually connected to natural things that we can break down today. Like
Yeah,
they was just some storytelling ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that 90% of the shit they was telling, you know what I'm saying, it was real. It was just entertainment. Niggas ain't had no magazines, no newspapers. And
no,
you know what
yeah.
I mean?
I mean, I get that. Know what I mean? But then I gotta look at shit like this too. You got Romulus and Remus, right, in Rome, right? Whose stories say that they came from she wolves.
From
They was
Timberwolves?
born as she wolves, right? That's different from a regular wolf. It's a she wolf.
Okay.
Type shit. You feel me? But
I ain't heard
that
that.
story is also borrowed from a older story that kind of say the same thing about two other people.
Yeah, I feel like that kind of helped, like, kind of gave cadence to what I'm saying. Because it's
This
like how
making
many
shit
times?
up.
Yeah, because it's like, all right, like, yeah, we may have seen the show before, but I swear to God, I heard niggas say, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll take like something they've seen on TV and then they'll place themselves in that situation, explain the story from their perspective, as if you know what I'm saying, like nobody ever saw what they're talking about type shit.
Right,
Like
right.
that's the same shit. It's like, all right, nigga, like you got this dope story that maybe people heard it, maybe they haven't, but you about to tell this motherfucker and put your spin on it. You know what I mean? It's like it's just more entertainment. Like that don't make it any more realistic.
Yeah, but then I go into shit like I don't believe that us people and those people are the same people, right? I don't believe us people and those people even have the same origin story, right? And we can
Yeah.
go back to the out of Africa thing, and I can show you why I don't believe it according to their own information, right? But if we take into consideration like these motherfuckers have um Neanderthal DNA in them, right? And then these using Neanderthal have, you feel me, they describe them to us and shit. They look kind of beastly.
Neanderthals.
You feel me? Like, so to describe something like that, and we know that they got them in their genome, you know what I mean, from the studies that we have today. You know what I mean? So that I think like stories are
I mean,
stories, but lores are a little more than story because it's some actual fact in the lore type shit. You feel me? When a story could just
right.
be a story. Know what I mean, but it's like you said, it definitely, you know what I mean, it's more plausible what you saying that niggas could just be making up shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, that's just how I fit it in my mind. Because in my mind, I refuse to just align or, you know what I'm saying, just my foundation really has no supernatural stuff within it. So it's just like when I hear stuff now, it's just like, all right, I try my best to make it realistic to me.
Right. But then you got shit like, know what I mean, like dealing with the old, like, I know a lot of shit came into fruition, right, as far as tech and things of that nature that we had around the same time as the motherfucking African excursion of discovery type shit. You feel me? In the
Mm,
early 1900s, and taking about 20, 30 years to reverse engineer some things that you might have had found. You feel me? The 40s and 50s sound like about the right time. Know what I mean? That you'll be popping up with new shit. Know what I mean? That niggas never really seen before. Know what I
yeah.
mean? Just like dealing with shit with like the internet, the web and shit. That's not something we created. That's something we stumbled upon, which suggests that it always been there.
Mm.
So who is it to say that they didn't get the information on this shit, know what I mean, from a different place and then put the shit into action and just gave us the bullshit backstory on how they came across it.
No, I think you got a good point because it's like some things that we rock with today, that we built foundations on today, was discovered back then. So it wasn't like certain laws of physics and shit. And I know this isn't as old as what we're talking about, but it still proves a point. Like things that were proven and found and discovered like almost 200, 300 years ago, like that's just it's still rock steady, bro. So it's
Right.
like those people, just because they were like in the past, that you don't mean that they couldn't like fine tune a concept or you know what I'm saying, put some shit together that stand the test of time, because they absolutely do.
Right.
So I'm not one of the people that believe like just because we modern, like we the best. Like I just don't think like certain things from the past like was as really as what we think it was.
Well, what's the push for that, you think, though? Because that's not our, know what I mean, assumption. That's the narrative that's being pushed, that we're the most intellectual and technological humans ever to exist, type shit. But then we keep uncovering these motherfucking things and shit that we find, and know what I mean, that will kind of suggest otherwise.
I think I don't know. Technology definitely like helped us along as humanity as a group, but it also hinders us a lot, bro. It's like we get into situations like right now, like we think we number one because we got the best technical this or the best technical that, and nigga, we deal with our first world issues, and in a third world country, a nigga can solve our first world issues.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just like this nigga didn't have the most money. This nigga didn't have the best technology. He just had human ingenuity. The same
Right.
thing that's been carrying us the whole entire time, human ingenuity. That's what you know what I mean. That's what helped us build technology to what it was.